Welcome to our weekly broadcast of the African Treasures. Here we bring to you African arts, culture, and music. We also discuss issues of concern to people of the African descent in America, the Caribbean, South America, Africa, and all over the world. We invite you to come and see Africa in a positive light. So stay tuned and tell your friends to do the same.
Welcome to African Treasures. I'm Dr. Mike Okeke, your host. This episode of the African Treasures is jointly produced by the Nigerian Television Authority and Canopy Corporation. What I want to discuss with you today is my trip to Nigeria, which took place a few months ago. A lot of you who knew I was going to Nigeria told me, well, Dr. Okeke, bring us this, bring us that, I need this, I need that. Just some kind of souvenir. Well, 4 days after I arrived in Nigeria, I was involved in a little accident that resulted in the fracture of my fibula bone and also my ankle. Being the African that I am, I decided to go seek treatment from the traditional orthopedic doctors. Folks, let me tell you this. Before the Western civilization came to Africa, there were no hospitals in Africa. We didn't have hospitals. You imagine how we survived. Well, we lived very well and lived long lives, 120 years, 150 years, and all that kind of stuff. How treatment is gotten in Africa is that there's a particular family that specializes in orthopedic treatment. So when your bone is broken, you go to that family. And they are known for that kind of treatment. If you have belly ache, there's a particular family that treats bellyache. If you have mental problem, there's a particular family that treats mental problems. So that's how it was. We didn't have hospitals, and people lived very well. Usually, what happens is that the members of this family will go into the bush and select a particular leaf or root or some grass that will treat this ailment that you got. And that's what they did. And in the orthopedic area, they will manipulate that area and put that bone back in position. So when this accident happened, when I was involved in this accident, I told my people to take me to the native orthopedic doctors. Even though the teaching hospital in Nnewi was just about 30 minutes away from where I was. But I was taken to this place, and of course, it was very painful. It was more painful than I would have had if I had gone to the regular hospital, because they never put you to sleep. In other words, they didn't use any anesthetics. You'll be there, and they will be manipulating your bone and try to put it in place with all kinds of pains happening. So anyway, that's how I was treated, and they did a perfect job. How do I know it was a perfect job? It was a perfect job because when I got back to Atlanta, I went to the hospital and they did X-ray and found out that the people who treated me lined up my bones perfectly. So that was one of the things I wanted to share with you, because when we talk about medicine and when we talk about all these things, we try to put Africa in a negative light, but Africans have their own way of living, covered all areas of their life before the Western civilization came. So that's how I got my treatment. And there are some other interesting things I want to tell you about my trip, but I will share that with you when we come back, so please don't go away.
The Law Office of Donald P. Edwards is proud to sponsor African Treasures, a program that celebrates the African continent, its people, its music, its past and its future. Wherever we are on the face of the earth, we are an African people.
We are bringing the treasures of Africa from all parts of the world straight to you.
Yeah, welcome again to African Treasures. There's a young man called Michael. Mike, he called his name Mike. But that was the most popular gospel video that was played in Nigeria when I went. And I want to share that with you because there's some uniqueness about this video. There's the presentation, the attire, the music, and of course it was done in Igbo language. But as you can see, there are translations of that when we when we play the video for you. So we're going to take a little break and watch some clips of this wonderful entertainer, gospel entertainer, Mike. Stay tuned, please.
Ikwesiri Chineke bo, Ikwesiri Chineke onye amame. ikwesịrị Chineke m onye ọma ikwesịrị ka edoghị ikwesịrị Chineke m ikwesịrị Chineke m ikwesịrị Chineke m onye ọma onye a na-ekwu okwu ya bụ Jizọs onye mara mgbe nọ na mba na mgbe ihu ka ọ bịara ọ na-amakwa nke ọṅụ zuru ọrụ ikwesịrị Chineke m ụmụ Chukwu tinye akụ n'elu ikwesịrị Chineke m ikwesịrị onye na-eme mma ikwesịrị Chineke m onye ọma
Well, don't you love those videos? I'm sure you're able to get the meaning of the words that were printed on the screen. If you miss this broadcast, you can log on our website and view it 24/7 all over the world. The website is www.africantreasurestv.com, and you can have the opportunity of viewing more than 45 shows that we've done so far, and also the African Treasures Youth Forum presented to you by Adora Okeke. So I would like to get an idea of your feel. So please feel free to write us or let us know what you feel about this unique music, unique African music. And if you need any of these tapes or VHS, please, the address will be shown to you on the screen. You can write in and request, or you log on our website. You can find out how to request these tapes and VHS. I mean tapes and DVDs. And we're going to pause and view some more clips of Michael presenting the gospel music in Igbo language. Please don't go away.
We all know that dialysis can be an uncomfortable and tedious process. We at Trinity Dialysis Clinic understand this and strive to make your visit as positive and comfortable as possible. Our experienced staff and state-of-the-art medical equipment will ensure that you will get the best quality treatment available. Trinity Dialysis Clinic is conveniently located at 1354 Cleveland Avenue in East Point, just 5 minutes from the airport. Come and enjoy a relaxed and uplifting environment with us and make Trinity Dialysis Clinic your home away from home.
Welcome to Atlanta, Miss Nigeria. We're so glad to have you here.
Thank you very much, Miss Nigeria Atlanta. I'm so glad to be here, and your city is so beautiful.
Yes, Atlanta is a very multicultural city with lots of African American businesses.
Well, talking about businesses, how do I get to do my nails, my hair, see a doctor or dentist or something?
Well, the Metro Ebony pages would be your answer. We have 2 editions, one that focuses on North Atlanta and one on South Atlanta, and it will tell you everything that you need to know.
Oh, really? Wow. Metro Ebony pages.
Yeah, Metro Ebony pages.
For more information on how to include your business in the Metro Ebony pages, you may call 404-209-8654.
One cannot fall in love with that which they don't know. So tune into African Treasures Weekly, and remember, to know Africa is to love Africa.
Welcome back to African Treasures. I'm Dr. Michael Okeke, your host, and I hope you're enjoying these videos that we're bringing to you straight from Nigeria. This young man is #1 on the gospel chart in Nigeria. So if you need a DVD copy of it, or this show, or any of the shows we've done in the past, please write us or call us on the number that you see on the screen, and we'll send them to you straight away. Or you can log on to our website, go to the section that talks about videos, and you can select whichever one that you want. And again, this young man, Mike, is from the Igbo ethnic group, even though we don't like to talk about ethnic groups in Nigeria because we're one Nigeria. But I just wanted to let you know, because he's speaking in a language, singing in a language that you don't understand, and it's the Igbo language in Nigeria. And please keep on watching, and come back next week. Same time, same place. Thank you.
Jesus, I need him. ihe Chineke niile mere ka ọ na-emere ndị hụrụ ya n'anya. Eze dị eze n'ọma mee Chima na-agbakwa anụ m ụgharị Chima na ọ na-ejukwa anụ n'anya mgbe m hụrụ ọrụ ebube Chukwu na amaghị m ihe m ga-enye ya Jizọs siri iwe ke Naịjirịa Ngozi Chukwu ewo Ngozi Chukwu Ngozi Chukwu onye jukwa anụ n'anya lekene nwaanyị nke na-ebakwa na-etinu mkpu n'ọmụghị nwa n'ebe na-akwa n'ọmụghị nwa ikwu n'ibe na-ajụ ya ọnụ nwaanyị a ibudu nwoke ịbụ nwaanyị a wee na-etinu mkpu maka ọhụgo na-ekenyenu ya nwa ma mgbarute n'ụlọ Chineke ebe a na-enye ngọzi dị iche iche Chineke jụọ ya ihe bụ n'mkpa ya nwaanyị wetawara ya mmiri maka onyinye mmadụ na agadi ihe nyere mmadụ na agadi onyinye nyere mmadụ na agadi n'eziokwu adịghị njọ ime ntị dị ya nwaanyị webewa kwasị Chineke ọ bụrụgodị naanị otu nwa o zuworo m wee Chima ọ ga-adịkwa anụ m mma ka na mma nso gasịrị nwaanyị a wee mụọ nwa ya Chineke wee nye ya nwa ihe a bụ ihe Chukwu na-eme ka anyị tụwe nụ ya onyinye Jehova ọ dịghị onye ọ sọrọ nsọ ọ dịghị onye ọ na-asọ nsọ ego Chineke na-enye eziokwu ọ dịghị onye ọ sọrọ nsọ nwa Chineke na-enye enyi m ọ dịghị onye ọ sọrọ nsọ ndụ Chineke na-enye anyị n'ụwa ọ dịghị onye ọ na-ewe iwe na-enye ihe dị iche iche mara mma o nyere m ike ma nye m ndụ o nyere m ike ma nye m ndụ onye ike onye m ndụ Chukwu bụ ike m o nyere m ike ma nye m ndụ o nyere m ike ma nye m ndụ onye m ike onye m ndụ Chukwu bụ ike m ike agaghị agwụ ya n'ụwa maka na Chukwu bụ ike m ọ bụ nke a gwara gwọ ka echie ya n'ebe nnazụ ahịa ọ gaghị ahụdụnụ n'anya maka na Chukwu bụ ike m Chineke n'igwe wepue n'okporo ụzọ ga-eruwere m isi mgbe mụ na-apụ na-abata na ọ ga-agọzi nwa ya na ọ dịghị mgba aka pụrụ uwe megide m n'ụwa nke pụrụ ịdị n'ire ihe a bụkwa nkwa Chukwu Chineke ya imeela gịnị ka m ga-enye gị n'ụwa gịnị ka m ga-eji chọrọ gị mma mma onye na-enye nwa Jehova n'ọkwa gị nwe aka ihe gbasara David na Goloyat nwoke ọjọọ aga m akọrọ ya akọ maka na Chukwu bụ n'ike m onye ọlụ ebube Jizọs mee Chukwu bụ ike m ibe ike Chukwu bụ ike m akwa nwere otu nwoke kpọrọ Goloyat onye gbara dị mkpọkọ ọma ndị oyibo na-akpọnụ ya giant maka na o siri ike o wezitere ụmụ Israel ozi anyị ga-amaka nke meriri n'agha ọkpara ga-achịwazi eze ụmụ Izrel wee baa n'ụjọ onwego onye ga-emere ya mana Chineke na-emere anyị ihe n'ike bụrụ obi anyị ihe otu nwatakịrị na mma ahụ onye akpọrọ David nwokọma ọ pụtara elu ọgụ ikwu n'ibe mụwa ya m wesilegere nwatakịrị ya si na ọ ga-alụso ọgụ ọ ga-alụso goro ya atị ọgụ o jikwa anya ya bịawanụ goro ya tilekọta ya anya wekpọ ya nwatakịrị David aka m adasanụ gị iwe nye anụ ufe nke eluigwe David wee gbagoro ya ntị aghaghị na-egbu ọ bụkwa ya anụ arụ n'ọbara kama anọ bụkwa nkike nke mmụọ nsọ n'aha Jehova goro ya ntị na ị ga-anwụrịrị ịnwa Chineke ga-ntị ihe niile nke na-eburu gị agha goro ya ntị niile nke kpuchiri ụgọ gị Holy Ghost fire ga-achụwa ha ọsọ ọkụ mmụọ nsọ ga-agbawa ha maka na Chukwu bụ ike anyị goro ya ntị nke mechiri akpa nwa gị ị gaghị amụta nwa ọkụ mmụọ nsọ chụwa ya maka na Chukwu bụ ike m
This segment is brought to you by Hillendale Medical Associates, and our clinic is located at 5910 Hillendale Drive, Suite 202 in Lithonia, Georgia, 30058. Call us at 770-808-0092.
For over 10 years now, the Metro Ebony Pages has been the only directory that caters to the minority communities in Metro Atlanta. For businesses trying to reach the minority communities, the Metro Ebony Pages is your vehicle. Individuals and families looking for services within the community, look first in the Ebony Pages. You may reach us at 404-209-8654. To request a VHS copy of this show, you may call our office at 404-209-8654 and someone will assist you. Or you may send your request to African Treasures, P.O. Box 161345, Atlanta, Georgia 30321.
Mother Africa has been waiting for you to come home. So why don't you pay her a visit on your next vacation?
Amen, amen. Ngozi Chukwu ejuwo marụ. Amen, amen. Amara ya bara mụba. Amen, amen. Hey! Ngozi Chukwu ejuwo marụ. Amen, amen. Amara ya bara mụba. Ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ngọzi Chineke were n'oruwo gị aka oge na-adịghị anya ị ga-abụ onye gọziri dịka ị na n'onu aka Chineke anyị gọzie gị n'aha Jizọs. Ewe nwa Chineke lekere m anya na arụ ha sịghị lekere m anya na arụ o nwere ịhụrụ ebe m na-azọ ya ọkwa mara nke Chineke nwanyị ike na-akọ m ọnụ nwa ya lelenu testimony Chukwu n'ojula marụ. Amara gị bara ụwa bidori na mgbe kere ụwa onye na-eme ma dị otu ọ dị ọ dịghị ihe kọrọ m n'elu ụwa m. Amen, amen. Amara Chukwu bara m ụba ka anyị kelee Chineke. Amen, amen. Onye ọma ebube
Thank you for watching, and please join us again next week at the same time as we continue to share with you the treasures of Africa.